Hey guys, Zell here. Welcome back to some more Persona 5 The Royal. We need to go talk to Oya, and then we have 8 days left until Midget's plan is done. You have any info that I can turn into an article? I'm at Crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. Oh yeah, it seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting. I no longer need to work.
Oh, honey.
At the bar, so we're perfectly fine. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep to yourself in check, okay? I will.
Is this
Oh
weather a
crap!
result of climate
What
change?
is her confidant? It's not the hot summer this year. I bet that we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of the year it's best for a nice, refreshing cold one. Have you heard any gossip of my deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material? Sit down, I'll treat ya. Oh, thank God I have the devil. Never thought I'd say that. But I have Lilim, so I have her persona. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. Hang out with her.
Hey!
For real, from the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. So you stay when I'm working, but when I'm talking to Oya, you don't stay. I see a bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Why do you ask? You know, for the sake of credibility, well, I guess a decent photocopy will do. Huh? But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? Haha, that's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why, it's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hence, why don't you go back to covering politics? No, can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company, I mean. It's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean. Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Ella-chan. Geez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh!
Well, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? Like that, Sphere. It's for the article. Tell me about that incident. It's for the article. Aha, that's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. I feel like I should have said Mishima might have videos. I've got 8 more times to talk to Oya.
Alright.
Well, probably more, depending on if I choose the wrong answers. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you may move as slow as a snail? Well, out of booze. A certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Here, just go buy more. I'll wait for you here forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Hell yeah. I mean, we don't necessarily need any more charm, but sure.
Well then.
It'll work out. See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? Will do. Who wants to hang out tonight? Well, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm thinking of heading over to a hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to pull off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? I don't have to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, I can keep myself busy. Okay, see you tomorrow. You're just coming over, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. Yep, and I'm not going to be here. Because he's already maxed out, so I'm not hanging out with him for the rest of the game. Just how it goes, man. Max out a confidant, you don't hang out with that person for the rest of the game. That public exhibition. The occurrence at that public exhibition was quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you would be able to assist me? Eating now, I should probably respond later. You get some interesting news or something. Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh!
I'll do. It's an invitation. Yes, we can check on it when we're done with our meal, and we head upstairs for absolutely no reason.
Hey.
Hey Kai, one of your friends is here to visit. Sound like Reed is here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Nope. Who else wants to hang out? Oh, An wants to go and do the memento stuff. Speaking of which, did I actually get all of them done in the last episode before I, you know, completely forget? Yeah. So go to hideout. Well, this one wants to go into mementos. So yeah, I have them all. Now once the lovesick one disappears, that's when I need to start changing my plans as to what I actually do. Alright, Yusuke. Wait, hold on. Does anyone else want to do something besides Yusuke? Makoto can, but I don't have her up. Well, I guess since Yusuke will go up, let's go deal with Yusuke. The underground walkway. Speaking of which, do I even have Yusuke's freaking persona? The Emperor. No, I do not. God dang it. Success built on sacrifice. Achievement unlocked.
You read here.
I ended up sacrificing a persona. Mainly because I did not want... Wait, what? Hello? Anything useful? No? Well, that sucks. Okay, well, yeah, I ended up sacrificing a persona onto Thunderbird just so I could, you know, make room so I didn't have to fuse together. And that just means I have to get 2 personas instead of just 1. So I needed an Emperor.
This
Ellie
persona,
Gold.
a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Got the cash, it's fine.
Done already?
And now I don't have a death persona, but it's fine because I don't need a death persona because I can't get Takumi up anymore until we go to Mementos. So I no longer need to have a death persona on me. Helps in the long run. Feel like we can get closer thanks to Eligor, meet him. I owe you one. After all, this would be quite difficult to do alone. Well then, come to Inokashira Park. I will await you there. Will do.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. What are we doing here? Why are we in a boat? I should bring a girl here. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I'll be counting on your cooperation today, by which I of course mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. So as such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle is incredible. That bashful, sad profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given to our prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world of modern Adam and Eve. The legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec, are you drawing us? What? Are you using us as models?
Yes.
Men and women intimately swing in the dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically searching for. Love. I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. I mean, he is my brother after all. It's familial love. This here is my sister. Figured. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. I've always dreamed of coming here to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial. That overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms, and maybe you should train more. You have a wild imagination. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be not indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Kai, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Art talk. If the negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again. Okay, so if it's a single shadow and I try to negotiate, I can... Okay.
All right.
That works. Wait, so only couples try these things, right? Woman, shut your mouth right now. That means you two, those two. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. I don't want to hear that from you. You're in a relationship with your sister. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about?
Home.
Oh well, come on. It's about time that we return home. Please row us back to shore, Kai.
See you.
Farewell. Oh God. Misunderstanding central right there. Kai, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love at all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged and just keep drawing. You lack love yourself. Wow. Don't get discouraged, just keep drawing. Yes, that's all I can do. There must be something that will come to mind as I continue to draw. I should show discouraged, but whatever. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive wordsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. I say oh well, but that's just ruining one extra day that I potentially could have got my relationship up with him, so that way he could get maxed, and then I don't need to, yeah. So, EY wants me to go again, but he threw me. I need to get more of those tactics. Meanwhile, I don't really know what upgrading my gun does. Though he might give me discounts. Huh. Farthest I can go is the Alibaba. I'm not ready. Okay, so I still have the star episode. Hifumi, you're natural. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Hell yeah. We can get closer thanks to Kodama. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will go stronger soon. You shouldn't accept Hifumi's invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Head over immediately. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Alright. Jinbocho. Jinboko.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today, I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh,
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Went out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player. After all, well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I didn't mind. She has a bad vibe. Must have been the Katsuki. I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's hard to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, and while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're ridiculous. They're cool. Never heard of them. They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But the victories can't be won with the will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and, oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
I
in.
look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Of course, anytime. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Thank you very much.
All right.
We'll eventually get her maxed. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until the next match, take care. You too. 3, 2, 1. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how good Jibocho is. I don't know how to say that. But I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I had never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me, really. I'd be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. If our schedules match up, where shall we go next? I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. See you. Well, I've at least guaranteed getting to rank 5.
Well then.
That reminds me, no shopping program is airing today. But it also reminds me, is Yoshida gonna be done today? Since it technically is Sunday, but he did, but his rally was on what, Thursday? Plans for today. On wants to hang out. I might actually be able to do that now. Can't do anything with Takumi. On can go there. Ryuji is maxed. There's no point in talking to him anymore. Kasumi is maxed. Wait, this is the first time I've ever seen Kasumi actually as someone I can just talk to out in the wild. Okay, well, I mean, she's maxed, so I can't really do anything with Kasumi either, so yeah. On it is. I think I still have my Lover's persona. Alright, on, let's go.
We'll just have to wait
I
for
guess
now.
now, wait, the suspense is seriously killing me. I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? I feel like I can become closer to On thanks to the Lover's persona Leona. I feel like my bond with On will go stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend time with Lady On, hang out with her? Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes with tons of extra toppings. Will do. Huh. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email.
Hmm?
Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over to for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. Yeah, probably to, you know, dethrone you. To make you out to be the bad guy. To end your career. I wonder why. It's a trap. It's a trap.
For real?
But then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going, come on. Thanks, Aunt. Never been to the Skytree before, but hey! Another tourist attraction. Alright. Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Micah? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Well, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight and make me change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of a woman, so I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note to my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Pretty much. Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? Senpai, so stop it. You're scaring me. Micah-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. I did say it was a trap. This way. Micah-chan, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now, this is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Come on, John. Could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Micah, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Obviously she doesn't. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid images like you really pissed me off. You better not drag me down, okay? They're close enough. Shouldn't they be able to hear this crap that she's saying? Oh, you're amazing, Micah-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company. Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. I said it was a trap. We've arrived back in Shibuya. Why didn't Micah ask for me? So she could show you up, because you're a natural beauty. I see then, she was just trying to be mean. I know I could choose the other answer and possibly get points up with her, which I technically should. In fact, I think I'm going to reload because I think going too far down this rabbit hole is not going to be pretty in the end. That's the case. I probably deserved everything she did. Please don't cry. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Micah had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all at a totally different level from me. Micah is amazing. Micah is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to be model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. You already are one. Go get them, Tiger. What about your action movies? No, I'm not even close, but that just means I have room to grow.
Yes!
I'm just gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Kai. Sense a heightened motivation from Odd. Thanks, 7.
All right.
I feel like we weren't gonna get any more extra bonuses with her anyways, but I'll check. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Kai.
Bye!
Okay. See ya. Kai, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. But I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm. I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, it means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Don't strain yourself trying to be like Micah. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is the first for me actually feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
No shopping program for me. Who's this? Oh, yeah. Okay, another blood oath is about to happen. If he is actually that close. Is he? Is he gonna be maxed? Yep, man of the people, he's gonna be a blood oath. Okay, well, first things first. I'm gonna save the game and then reload and see if I can get more points with on.
Cut it out!
Uh-huh, so you think that what she said earlier was the truth? Yep. She's a natural airhead, alright. All I had to do was just say that she admired her, and then look at that, I got some points. I knew playing around saying it was a trap was the wrong decision.
All right.
But I wanted to do it because it was funny. So, that is problem number 1 solved. Because you're a natural beauty. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me was so that she could be mean? Cheer up did nothing, so please don't cry. I'm so pissed off. Alright. So literally the first one. You already are one, go get him, Tiger. What about your action movies? Go get him, Tiger. There we go. Wait, don't give him my all.
Yes!
And that is number 2.
All right.
And we already know what to choose for the last one, so yeah. So, because she admires you, go get him, Tiger, and... Don't strain yourself, you got this. There we go, there's all 3 of the correct answers. Well, what I believe to be correct answers anyways.
You're back.
Alright, I know that he's gonna get maxed, but do I have his persona, son? Yeah, Thunderbird. I don't know why I even bothered asking. Alright, here we go. Hey, how are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? I feel like I can come close to Yoshida thanks to this episode of Thunderbird. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. So, are you going to go spend some time with Yoshida? Head over immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. And this is now going to be the second confidant I've maxed out and no longer need to do.
A weekly
So I'm going to be
magazine
freed on Sunday
reported that
nights.
Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech
I
gonna
believe in
start,
you.
Taranasuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed. You're going to be popular. Don't let your guard down.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Thank you, Yoshida. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida. Blood oath.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
The yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Ho ho! That is fan-freaking-tastic. Anything that will help us get stronger,
All
man.
right.
I love it.
All right.
I can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Thank you.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Alright.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
Feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Hey, 3 points as well, nice. No way am I ever gonna get level 5 charm, but hey. It's decent. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer than head home. Goodbye, Yoshida. That's now 2 down. That are blood oaths, and I no longer need to do anything with them, and then I can just focus on others on Sunday nights. Alright, who wants to hang out with me? I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Shimboko. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like for you to help me look for it. Okono's inviting you out, huh? So what's it going to be? Do you want to go to Booktown? Commit. Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Futama's mother's research, huh? Wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. I don't know. Find out, though. Hey, we're up 38% now.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it.
Let's get cracking. Chances might be slim. Let's get cracking.
Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, then we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
Hey, Fumi!
Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours?
She's my shogi master. She's my fellow shogi warrior. Warrior, do we just play shogi together? Is she a professional shogi player you had mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. But pardon me for asking, would you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi then, to attack you will need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait to pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. Well, they seem to be having a blast. I see, that way you can surround them and... Well, this is useful information. You two are hitting it off, huh? I'm sorry, what she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So, nothing promising,
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today. I mean, technically speaking, Shogi Warrior is technically the right call. She's just too embarrassed to actually bring out her warrior. 1 week left until Midget's attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the fate of these take responsibility for this? It's fine.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Oh, what's up? Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all of that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
It's not frustrating. I know exactly what's going on. We're fine. So, either Yusuke or Oya. I think we might need to get the media on our side better than just Yusuke. In fact, I don't think I even maxed out Yusuke completely in my regular run of the original game. Alright, Oya. Hear anything interesting lately? I'm expecting a lot from you since you're a true believer. I just need some of your time. I'll even buy you some food. I feel like I can come closer to with Ilya thanks to Devil Persona. I feel like my bond with Ilya will grow stronger soon. You agreed to deal with Ilya, and be sure to accept her invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Head over immediately. Really, you have some new news. Where do you get these things? You believe of hers to scare me. Okay, I'll see you at the Shinjuku bar. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. Phantom thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leaders are some simpleton dying from boredom. No? No? Minors couldn't do that stuff. He might be right. You shouldn't make assumptions. Aha, you're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas, huh? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but to me, I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Maybe you should quit. Never. But at this rate, you. If I quit now, it'll be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible, what a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and I'll never give up. What was she accused of? What happened? She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously after all. That's what I promise you. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly. Better. Shocking scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy. Thank you. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to get up with Oya.
All right.
That's one of the reasons. You sure weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello, wait, what? Yeah, I can talk with him, really. Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't she be getting home too? I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. I'm gonna laugh when I actually master my charm thanks to Oya. Okay, it's been 53 minutes. How many days do we have left? It's still like, what, 5? Oh, hello. About Aiko. There's something I'd like to speak with you about regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you just come see me? Meaning now, maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna need to be opening up shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Will do.
Hey!
It's been good spot once dishes are done, and make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Arigato! Oishi desu. Okay, the only other person, the form request is Yusuke, and he wants to go to Mementos. Alright. Yeah, we have 5 days left. Okay, Makoto. Do I have the priestess? Yeah, I do. Silky. Looks like my bond will grow stronger soon. Let's go. Thank you. I'll be waiting in the courtyard. You should have no problem getting in through the back gate. Again, you wanting me to take the back gate,
Actually...
huh? Naughty. Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destiny Land. Are you jealous of them? That's annoying. You sound suspicious. You think so as well? But now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. But even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love.
Aww.
Tests about love aren't a thing, though. Even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If it's too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I'll do it. I got this. Why do I have to do it? Only if I can take it seriously. I got this. Only if I can take it seriously. How do you mean? Oh, sorry. Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Eiko too. That's very kind of you. Yeah, you totally wouldn't flunk a test of love. Yeah, totally. That was basically a proclamation for you that I want to take this serious. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. So sorry, but it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Let's see. We've got two other prospects that you could have asked. Yusuke and Ryuji. I'd say, you'd be screwed with one. The other one is more into painting and relationships, so yeah. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Oh yeah. Akana, priestess, rank 5.
All right.
I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some more info on that host. You do that.
All right then.
See you later. 3. Hey, she actually is calling. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? Hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of justice! Report him to the police. Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Oh, I keep thinking circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile. For Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Again, it's either Eiko or Aiko. Well, E is
It's hot.
Then I is E. So Eiko. I don't know. Thank God there's not one there. Thank you, pompous customer, for being here. Just saying. Ifumi and or Oya. Oh, we already know I prefer one over the other. Ifumi! Do you have time today? I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a move and check up on your shogi skills. What do you say? I feel like I can become close with Ifumi thanks to Star Persona Kodama. I feel like my bond with Ifumi will grow stronger soon. Be sure to accept Ifumi's invitation. I've already got her trust. I'll see you at the church. Oh, hey, it's her mother. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... is this young man a fan of yours, Ifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Ifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. Wow. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand. Jeez.
Sorry.
I apologize. I must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date. She's scary. Accomplish things? You're not allowed to date? That's right. It's my mother's rule since a majority of shogi fans are men. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. After pouring everything he had into Shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, Shogi stole both her dream and her husband. Yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You don't like the attention, you should stop then. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play today. I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel like Yufumi's trust in me growing. I don't feel like there was anything I possibly could have done that would... Wow! I can attempt to escape even when surrounded by the enemy. Okay. Kakoi Kuzushi. But yeah, I don't think there was anything I possibly could have said that would have, you know, gave me points with her.
Alright.
In fact, I'd strictly remember me choosing these exact topics before. I don't know. Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching now. It's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Hifumi, I love Hifumi. She's always fun. Knowledge increase. Wonder what I'm gonna reach knowledge 5.
Until next time.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I'll be accept my apology in her place. No worries. You got a lot to deal with. Why do you have to apologize? No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what has caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Yeah, goodbye until I save the game and then reload just to check and see if I missed anything. One more day is right. What's going to happen? Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. We are gods. We finished this within the first 3 days. What for? I shall beat this slump. Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I would like you to come with me again if you are able. I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Oh, you're done eating here. I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate. Will do. Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. Thank you, Sojuro. Anyone else? Yep, what are we doing today? You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, Alright, so you should stop then and at least give me some points. So yeah, at least I got some form of points. This one. No worries, you got a lot to deal with. Why do you have to apologize? Man, you've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary way. We shouldn't talk to her about you. And I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I'll end that there with her. Alright, so what's up, Yusuke? Feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. So what's your call? Will you spend some time with Yusuke? Go with him. Thank you. The source of my inspiration is at the church. We shall go there together. Let us make haste. Will do. A prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
A very well, Kai, you will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. Do you want me to strip? Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Anything more would be asking to... That's harsh. That's actually kind of harsh. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's expression of things. Impression. I shall not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. In this position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now, this is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. But what are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art, that. I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection of forgiveness. Oh, resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Kai, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. It doesn't look like it. You want to give up? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though, as spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Paint me beautifully. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. That was still hard. He said that he could not paint me like that. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before. That's nice. Alright.
Alright.
I don't really have any skill cards from the copy right now, but sure. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Kai. It's so stupid. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I cannot grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Don't overthink it. You have to keep drawing. There's still hope. Don't overthink it. You're right. Worrying is only a waste of my efforts and time. I should be drawing. But perhaps it's time for me to switch up my way of thinking. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Well, I totally messed up in terms of points on him. Oh well. As I said before, I don't think I maxed him out. I mean, it's possible I did, but I don't think I did. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revealed us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. We've done all we can. Kai's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. We'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
How fast the days are closing in? What are you talking about? It's taken me at least 5 hours to get through 20-something days, maybe more. No! God! Okay.
Hey, hey!
Oh boy. Medicine of a varying legality. What? Oh, god damn it. Poppy product. No clue what that is. Import illegally. Oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Medicine of varying legality. Oh my god. I hate crossword puzzles. I looked up opium. I looked up smuggle. And I typed in what this one was. But I only saw that it started with an N, and then I freaking remembered that there is a word I know from medicine. It's called narcotics. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate it so much. I know next to nothing about medicine. Nothing. And just for the record, in the one that was the illegal one, I put cocaine in the beginning. There actually was enough letters that I could put for cocaine. Yeah. Trying to find what my headspace was in that. But yeah, either way. I looked up the other two, basically looked up the first letter for this one, and then I remembered narcotics was actually a thing. Oh my god, I hate these crossword puzzles when they're something I literally have no clue about at all. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe got a bit smart at some of those crossword puzzles. Yeah, no. I had to look up the other two, and then that one I basically was just shutting down my mind and just about to look up it completely. As I could not for the life of me remember that narcotics was actually a thing. Again, I had known next to nothing about medicine. And I forgot that narcotics was even a word. Oh my god. That gave me a headache. Kawakami needs the story to be able to advance. Wait, is this actually a nighttime when no one wants me to do anything? Okay, well, no one wants me to do anything but other girls outside the Velvet Room? Yes, they are. No one may want to do anything, but these two, on the other hand, at least... are available for me.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright. Time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Conda. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. So a confessional? Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment is as a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the church in Conda.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the church?
Then...
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate, now.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. This peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man sitting there one of the gods? Sure is, he's a priest. Oh, so a servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? Oh, I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Yep, skewered alive. No, I have no idea. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... want to confess. It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate. Warden. It's none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course, I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Why don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went down to an Menchie cocktail by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they'd want to stay in place for so long? Megadolo. Fine for fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Have you righted your wrongs? Did you learn to be kind to others? What kind of sins are you guilty of? That's your job, inmate. Know your place. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Humans have their limitations. It's kind of a support. Sometimes it's all you can do. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs the change of heart. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Summer recon. Thank you. You know, confessions seem like they'd be really useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. But that's out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what.
What?
What? But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Alright, well that's one less thing I need to do now with them. I don't know how many more we have until they stop wanting to do stuff with me. It'll be a sad day when it happens. No. Sorry, Ryuji, I'm not doing anything with you in the Reforming Society. It equals going into mementos. Send equals. Do I even have anything I can do right now? Yeah, the Lovesick Cyberstalking Girl is still available. I honestly would like to be able to get way more quests before, but again, whatever day it disappears on is the day that I have to rework what I do and go into mementos instead. Anybody? Ooh, Makoto! Alright. She's someone I can go do right now. But with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one, where we will actually finally get to see Futaba wake up towards the end or the middle of the next episode, depending on how long it takes for me to actually get through Makoto, get through whatever's happening tonight, and the other 2 days. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.